he could be the angriest little man in the entire world, screaming his head off. And we turn on these 2 songs and it's like a trance just comes over him. So
I know that you shared a little bit before, but what was the inspiration behind Dutton's name? Because I kind of love this. I think it's great.
Yeah. So a lot of people ask me, like, is it a family name? I'm like, no. Have you guys watched Yellowstone, the TV show? So yeah, Chris and I, we loved the show and we were watching it. This was actually before I was pregnant. And obviously their last name on the show is Dutton. And I was like, oh, that's such a cute name. Like maybe if we have a boy one day, we could name it. So I added it to my little short list of names that I loved. And then when we found out we were pregnant with a boy, we kind of narrowed down our list and decided on Dutton. So
I love it.
Yeah.
It's coming back soon. I'm excited for the next season.
We are counting down the days.
Totally. Do you feel pressure to get your post-baby body back? Is that something that you're even focusing on? I mean, you look absolutely amazing. But is that something that you're even focusing on?
No, I'm trying to just focus on being healthy and, to be quite honest, I feel like I don't have a lot of time right now to put a ton of focus into like hitting the gym really hard. And it isn't a focus for me. My body has kind of changed a little bit quicker than I thought it would, but we actually did the photo shoot for this line with Kohl's back in July. And so it was like 5 weeks postpartum. And my body was nowhere near what my normal body would be. And honestly, like I didn't really mind. I feel like that's been one thing that I haven't struggled to give myself grace with, because I'm like, I had a 9-pound child in my body for almost 10 months. Like, it's okay. Things are going to take a while to go back to normal, but I have tried to get back some strength, and obviously lifting Dutton up. He's now like over 16 pounds. So I feel like I have new aches and pains, and I'm like, oh, I really need to start strengthening my core and, getting some strength back so that I don't have chronic pain from lifting my incredibly heavy child. So just focusing on getting strong again, but not trying to put too much pressure on myself.
Totally. Does Dutton absolutely love when Chris sings to him?
Yes. Oh my gosh. Dutton loves music. It's the best thing ever. I think he's going to take after Chris with his musical love. I'm not musically inclined at all. So I think he'll take after Chris on that one. But yeah, when Chris plays the guitar, it's like everything stops and Dutton just focuses in, and you can tell this like calm just comes about him. And then if he's ever really upset, we have a couple worship songs that we put on that like just instantly calm him. It's so crazy. Like he could be the angriest little man in the entire world, screaming his head off, and we turn on these 2 songs and it's like a trance just comes over him. So yes, he loves music, and he loves when Chris sings to him. He loves when Chris plays the guitar. So I'm excited to see if he'll kind of take up music like his dad.
I love that. I think that's so great. That's so wonderful. I know you mentioned your support system before. I know a lot of family and friends. Are you still friends with anybody from Bachelor Nation? Any Bachelor Nation moms that you guys still like swap stories with?
Yeah. So one of my closer friends, Amanda Stanton, she has 2 little girls. They're a little bit older now, but she's kind of been through it all. And especially, during pregnancy, I would text her. And then now I feel like she has great advice. And then Lauren Lyondike, her and I had baby. Well, she had twins, but we had them at about the same time. So her and I have gone back and forth, mostly just like supporting each other. Like, you got this, because it's like, it is so hard. So she's been a good resource too. And yeah, I have a lot of close friends from also like before The Bachelor and the people I met in Nashville that have kids too. So it definitely is so nice to have people who are either going through the same things like you are right now. We're like shaking our head at each other like, I know what you're going through. You don't have to say anything else. That is like the best thing ever.
It is. No, it's nice to like have somebody just text at like 3 o'clock in the morning being like, you up? You're feeding out? Going through the same thing.